This is my milestone mural. Every time my channel gets another 100,000 subscribers, I repaint this wall in my house to celebrate the occasion. I started the milestone mural when I hit 500,000 subscribers. Then painted it again at 600,000 subscribers. And now that we've hit 700,000 subscribers on this channel, it's time to paint a new mural to celebrate how far we've come. These milestone murals always end up being a celebration in more ways than just one. The first time I painted this mural, it was me, my wife, and my dog. But then I had a milestone in my own personal life. So the next one was me, my wife, my dog, and my beautiful baby daughter, Juniper. And now with this next one, I have another milestone in my personal life that I think I'm gonna have to include in this new version of the mural. My wall is prepped, but now it's time for the most painful part of this whole process. As an artist, this next part of the process is a strange thing to subject myself to. But I gotta grab the white paint and erase the current mural. It feels strange to erase my own art, especially since this last one took at least 70 hours to paint. But this is the nature of the milestone mural. I need a blank white canvas to start the next chapter. And sometimes I need to remind myself, I gotta get rid of the old to make room for the new. Now that the wall is painted white, I can take a picture of it with my iPad and start working on my concept art. I like to do family portraits for my milestone murals because they're the most important part of this journey. I thought it'd be cool to put my whole family together in this little rowboat, crossing a turbulent sea. The concept is all about the journeys we go on together, trying to get towards this beautiful destination. And I thought it would be fitting for this milestone mural.
I was walking to work, I see this mural that looked like it sprung up overnight. It's 1000. So I find his YouTube channel and I'm hooked immediately. And just by studying him, I really elevated my art just because he is so generous with all the information that he shares. He's a big open book. You've had a big impact on me, Peter. Thank you so much.
Just wanted to share how much I appreciate your channel. It immediately drew me in because my whole life as an artist, I've been told that my colors were too bright, they were too clashing, and to see someone like you creating beautiful artwork that way was so inspiring. So keep doing the great work that you do. I love your videos and congrats on this major, major milestone.
All right, so my concept art is done. I've got myself, Georgie, my wife Chelsea, my daughter Juniper, and then there's one more baby character here, which is looking towards the future a little bit. This is Juniper's baby sister. Come July, we're welcoming the newest member of our family.
We're halfway there.
We're super excited to welcome our baby daughter, so I had to include her in this milestone mural.
Yeah.
And what could be a bigger milestone than this?
Nothing. Nothing's bigger than this.
My name is John Allen. I live in Portugal and I'm a music producer from Portugal. Yay! I wanted to take the time off to congratulate you, first of all, for reaching 700,000 subscribers. And I wanted to thank you personally for everything that you've done for me, you know. I started to make music and pursuing the music career as a producer because of you. And yeah, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And I hope this year brings you tons of joy and success.
It is projector time. I'm gonna go straight from my iPad into this projector, beam my concept art up on that wall, and start this process of tracing. Got the projector going. Now it's time to trace my concept art onto that wall. While I get this concept art on the wall, I'm gonna let you know that this video is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is a website where you can build a website, and with Squarespace it's super easy. They have award-winning templates where all you gotta do is drop your awesome content into their beautiful templates and boom, you got a website. I've been using Squarespace for years and years. I love their e-commerce, their email campaigns, SEO optimization. The list goes on and on. They have so many tools and features to make building a website super easy. Plus, if you ever run into any trouble, they have 24/7 customer support to help you out. Whatever your passion is that you want to share with the world, you deserve to have a beautiful website. So go to squarespace.com to start your free trial. And then when you're ready to launch your site, go to squarespace.com/1000 for 10% off the first purchase of a website or domain. Alrighty. The artwork is projected up on this wall. I'm ready to start painting, except I realized I don't have bucket paint. That's the background color, like the sky. I need to go on a supply run and grab that. I also want some little cups that I can keep my paint in. So I'm just about to start painting, but I need to go on a little supply run first.
Here in Beijing. She once worked at a Mitsubishi plant, researching manager.
I think I'm gonna get this and then add some white golden mural paint to it so it takes on the consistency of golden mural paint. It's a little bit dark for my sky, but when I add that white to it, I think it'll be the perfect sky blue. Hey, is it possible to get a quart of this?
Interior, exterior.
Interior, flat.
All right, secret mission time. Let's go, everybody. Nikki, we have a secret mission.
Ooh, a secret mission.
Peter has recently hit 700,000 subscribers. He is working at home, painting a mural. While he is doing that, we're gonna set up a 700,000 subscriber celebration. What do you think?
I'm so down for that.
Let's go get red. Red! We are going to get party supplies.
Bet, let's go.
The paint is ready. Approved.
Please remove your card.
Okay, receipt.
Thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.
You're welcome. It is a sunny day in February. Holy cow. Now, we're off to Michael's to see if we can get some vessels to store my paint in, to keep it wet for multiple days, save my colors, create my palette, get my tones.
Welcome to Walmart. Oh, here we go. Celebrations. What screams 700? Oh, here we go. Confetti blasters.
Ooh, heck yeah.
Let's get a couple of those.
These are confetti poppers too. They're mini ones.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's a powder popper. You know how messy that would be? I just cleaned the warehouse floor. I'm not doing it again.
All right, where's these cups? I'm on the hunt for the cups with the lids to keep me paints dry. Oh, those are glass. Those are heavy. I really don't want to have to ask for help. Okay, I'm looking for plastic cups with like a screw top that I could save paints in.
I want like the sparkler ones. I want something that like should be a fire hazard, you know?
Get my shoes.
Look at those threes. Look at those creases, man. You gotta take care of that.
Good leather's gonna crease.
Balloons. 700. Do they have letters?
These are 42 inches. I love this.
Grab those, grab those. Time to find a cake.
You could tell I live in small town Michigan because these are not in a cage with a lock. Hey, check these out. They're a little smaller than I was hoping, but a 14 pack is $4.99. I guess I'll try these.
The bakery, we've made it. Our cake selections.
We want something with nothing on it. Let's just decorate it ourselves.
Oh, sparkler candles. We found them. Yeah, there we go. We'll go classic 10 Han, blue and orange. All right, gang. Shopping trip complete. How does everybody feel? Red?
Oh, yeah.
Feeling good? Nikki?
It's gonna be a great celebration.
Well, Michael's didn't exactly have what I was looking for. Got some stuff. Mission somewhat successful. But now it's time to go back home. Start on this mural. Actually painting. It's a milestone, baby. 700K. Celebration. To start things off, I'm gonna work on some of these background elements like the sky, where I'm using latex paint mixed with golden mural paints.
Hey Tenhan, this is Claire from Sydney, Australia, and I'm here to say that you've been a massive inspiration to me. Every time you do something, I think I can do it, so that's why I painted the skateboard. It's been selected for 3 different art prizes in Australia, including the National Emerging Art Prize. Safe to say, I wouldn't be where I am without you. I did your monthly class, I use a lot of your methods. Thank you.
I haven't painted many ocean scenes and I'm a little worried this water is gonna be beyond my skill set. The water down here is all filled in, but I think I'm gonna wait till the very end to shade it, add highlights and shadows, because I feel like I'm gonna be dripping throughout this whole process. And if I wait till the end to shade it, then I can cover up some of those drips and blemishes with that shading.
I believe that what sets you apart as an artist is that you're a storyteller. You bring people in and you enable their imagination. Art allows people to discover. Thank you for helping others discover and rediscover true art.
I just want to say thank you so much for all the videos you created, the amount of lessons that you've taught. Thank you for teaching about how your videos are created and implementing such a storytelling element. Anyways, congrats on 700. Here's to 800, 900, and of course you gotta go big for 1000. All right, man. Peace, love, and hot sauce, and here's to a collab in like 2 years.
Let's start by inflating all these balloons. To do that, we need the air compressor.
Ooh, that one has a hole.
We need some tape stat. All right, let's string those up.
Homeboy looking sickly. 700 Club. This is perfect right here. I know. Juicy.
Hey, Red, come here. You want to try out this confetti blaster? You know, test it. Scientific purposes.
Remove safety tape. Grabs above safety tape.
We don't need to read the safety warnings.
Let's go. Oh. That's nice.
That is pretty nice. This is gonna be good. Nikki, you set up the candles, and then Red, you want to decorate the cake?
Sure.
The water's somewhat painted, the boat is mostly painted, but I think it's time for me to move on to some of these characters, the fun part. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is paint the feather in Juniper's cap, working from back to front. I'm kinda just aching to shade all that water and add the frothy splashes and everything, but I gotta wait. There's a certain order of operations when painting. Whoa, the sun just hit so hard. But I think it'll look cool in the end. The only way to find out is to keep painting the milestone mural. My first video on YouTube was 14 years ago. And my first art video on YouTube was 10 years ago. I've been doing this for a while. I remember in 2018, one of my videos really popped off, and I went from 7,000 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers in just a couple months. It was really exciting, but it also kind of freaked me out. At the time, I was a full-time working artist, I was running my shop Statics, and being a YouTuber was not part of my plans. When my channel started to grow, I was thinking, is this a momentary blip, or is this the new normal? Should I put all my energy into this and see where it goes, or should I stay the course?
It's Mr. Ray, and I wanted to congratulate you on the 700k subscribers. I think I started watching you 4 years ago with the very first spray can painting video. Honestly, at that point in my life, I was very much not interested in visual art, but something about the video itself really spoke to me. Honestly, the videos and the passion you put into them have kind of sparked the flame for visual art within myself. I've really grown to appreciate it and start creating it myself. I just want to thank you very much for giving me a way of expressing myself.
Well, it turned out that it was not just a momentary blip, and I transitioned from being an artist to being a YouTuber artist. Luckily, I love making videos, I love making music, I love mixing sound and cinematography and camera gear. I love making art, and most importantly, I love telling stories. It turned out this platform was the perfect place to put all my passions together. It also turned into a place to create a community that shows me so much support and gives me so many great ideas and feedback. So while the transition from artist to YouTuber was scary at first, looking back, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Hello, my name is Maverick Collins, and when I think of 1000 and his channel, the first thing that comes to mind are his murals. They have been such a big inspiration for me as a beginning muralist, and have pushed me towards a future that I never thought was possible. So I wanted to thank you, 1000, for all of your content and all of your murals and your absolutely amazing talent and inspiration you've been for me.
All right, let's put out some candles.
Let's see how the cake's looking. I mean,
Don't hold that against me.
it's beautiful. There's the Yuma cat, some instigators. That looks great, Red. All the safety police out there, don't worry. We have a fire extinguisher. It will be right here. In case anything goes wrong, we are prepared for a fire.
Yo, Pete, congratulations on this milestone, man. You inspire me, and I know that you inspire many, 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 many more to keep going, because this YouTube stuff can chew you up and spit you out, but having an inspiration like you is hella motivating, and it keeps me in the race, man. Cheers to many more milestones to come. I can't wait to see what's next, bro. Peace, love.
700,000. I have no idea what 700,000 people would even look like. Every time I try to think of such a huge group of people like that, I think back to a Radiohead concert I went to when I was like 17 years old. There was 80,000 people there. I remember thinking it was the most people I had ever seen in my life. So 700,000 is a completely bonkers number to me. I think back to how you guys made so many suggestions on the Vivid Kingdoms playing cards, and it became the biggest playing card Kickstarter of all time. I remember how you shaped the trajectory of the Last Supper series and turned it into something truly epic. The fan art contests, the live chat art ideas, raising over $100,000 for charity with YouTube's biggest art collab, and so much more. The YouTube art scene is vibrant and alive, and I love being a part of it. So here's to 700,000. Thank you all so much. And here's to many more milestones, not only here on my YouTube channel, but hopefully on each and every one of you guys' own art journeys too. It's been a wild ride. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
Hey, Peter, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up?
We kind of need you to come to the studio.
Tell them we have prints to sign.
We have prints that we need you to sign.
Is there a lot for orders?
Yeah, a whole bunch of prints. The color series is going crazy.
Okay, I'll shoot over there real quick.
All right, sweet. See you soon.
Okay, bye.
We were in the trenches, man. We was in the basement.
What was it like working out of the basement?
Well, it was a smaller scale of volume that we were sending out. They made me feel at home. I can go up to the kitchen, get me something to eat, go back downstairs and get to working again, you know.
Do you ever think we'd be in this place?
Absolutely not. Absolutely, we wouldn't be here without the subscribers, the fans, the support from the YouTube community. I don't think I ever seen a guy that loves his job so much.
You know what the goldfish theory is, right? And he said, no, what is it? And I was like, well, you put a goldfish in a little bowl, it's gonna stay that small. If you put a goldfish in a big, like 15-gallon tank, it's gonna continue to grow. Like, we're still expanding because we're here now.
I've always felt as if there's something I think could make the video better, you know, there's always been kind of an open door to bring those up and talk about that. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and that's okay. To Peter specifically, you're killing it, dude. Don't burn yourself out. I know that you love your work, but like, you don't have to be getting here at 4 in the morning, my guy.
When did you guys have time to do all this? 700,000 is about to be more monumentous than when I hit 1 million. Here's to 800K. You guys gotta outdo yourselves when we hit 800.
Double the confetti cannon.
I gotta go home and paint murals at my house more often. I expect one of these every time. Congratulations, team. We did it!
Woo! Yeah!
Well, the mural is done. Another milestone in the books. Huge thank you to each and every one of you who made this milestone happen. Thank you especially to those fans that sent in those video testimonials. This video is all about celebrating this community, this journey, the artwork. It's just been a big celebration. Thank you guys so much for watching. The last thing I need to do is show you guys the final sexy shots of the mural. But first, let me ask a favor. Subscribe. I'd love to paint the 800,000 milestone mural as soon as possible. At the current current trajectory of subscriber growth that I have going on, it says it's gonna take me like 18 months to paint this next mural. Do me a favor and subscribe. I'd love to shorten that to maybe like, I don't know, next New Year's or something. 18 months is a long time. If you like this mural and you wanna see me paint another one, subscribe. If you don't like this mural and wanna see me paint over it, also subscribe. Once again, thank you guys. Thank you to my team, Nick, Nikki, Red, Ty. That's been another major milestone, is putting together such an awesome team. Thank you to my family, the OG team. You hold me down each and every day. Can't wait to meet the newest member. Yeah, just thank you everyone. I guess now it's time for the final sexy shots. Thanks everyone.
Watching these videos for a while, and they inspired me to paint this.
My favorite 1000 moment, definitely the Hammerhood figure series. My dad and I had watched all the process and we wanted to give a shot at making our own. It was our first time trying something like that, and I'd say from that point it really inspired us to make more designer toys and figures.
I first kind of got interested in your art when my son introduced me to it. You're doing quite well for yourself now, which impresses me and inspires me.
I'm so happy to be a part of your journey, and may you get to 1 million subscribers on every platform.
Every time I get the house paint out, I'm like,
whoa, preppers!
I was just appalled by your use of color. I didn't realize that colors that bright could be used for skin tones or highlights. It really opened my eyes to using color more freely.
Congratulations.
Very inspiring. Shout out again for your 700,000. Can't wait to see where you go from here.
1000, I've been watching your videos for about 4 years now. You're the kind of artist that always is you, and you make such a great community. Really appreciate everything you do, and I can't wait to see you hit 1 million.